watching Caught Stealing and I had so much fun. On my heartfulness scale, it started with a 6.5, and by the closing credits, it was a solid 7. If you're new here, I rate movies by how full it made my heart by the end. This is a movie about a man, Hank, played by Austin Butler, who was an incredible baseball player in high school in California. But an accident happened and there went his shot at being a baseball star. He now lives in New York, has a girlfriend, Zoe Kravitz, who genuinely cares about him. He also has a job at a bar. Not so bad. Everything seems to be going well until his neighbor has to supposedly travel due to an alleged family emergency. This neighbor, played by Damon Targaryen, popularly known as Matt Smith, leaves his cat with Hank. Hank does not know, but his neighbor had hidden a key in the cat's litter box. Hank, who is completely unaware of this, becomes a target overnight to different groups of gangsters. I'm talking bad men and a woman who are literally out to steal, kill, and destroy. Bad Bunny is one of them too. I'm always excited to see him in a movie. My guy. So from this synopsis, you're probably like, I've seen something like this before now. And you're probably right, but I think it is worth it. You should follow That's What's Up TV if you're still here now. This movie was intense, it was sad, it was funny, it had violence. However, there were some moments in the movie that put me in a bored state. That's why I started rating it from a 6. Another thing was all through the movie, we had a backdrop of Butler struggling profusely with his past traumas, and it felt like we were getting closer to healing, but we did not get any healing at the end of the movie or a true confrontation of the problem. It was kind of glossed over because instead we got more traumas and a vacation. I'm not sure how that's going to help, but okay. This is not a bad thing, but I was trying to figure out why the movie was named Caught Stealing. Then I found out caught stealing is an actual baseball term for when a runner attempts to steal, but is tagged out before reaching second base, third base, or home plate. This fits to Hank's situation in this movie at some point.